name Dada. What one you gonna the bad boy Dada?
Well, bad boy in Dada Beman na same time.
Okay.
I could remember Dada le follow Nata back in 2017, early 2017. Yeah, so I was reading a documentary about Idi Amin Dada.
Okay.
So when I saw Idi Amin's name, I saw Dada in it. Find it very amazing because like at the end of the day, Ninto Numu Hussein Damalti, Puri Engine Internet to Abakaliala. Yeah, so but a bad boy, bad boy but a bad man Wagan. So Wagan as the pioneers of the promote people that promote Gambian music, Momedan Kwetelenian whole promoting start and stuff. At some point, I'll Facebook name Badman Wagan. So when I saw the Badman Wagan, I fell in love with it. I'm like, I want to use this, but I don't want man in my name because I'm like more younger than this guy.
Okay.
So instead of using Badman Dada, I was like, nah, let me just use Bad Boy Dada. So now can on Instagram user profile name T. And then when I did it, everybody started calling me Bad Boy, Bad Boy, Bad Boy. So then they were cool on it. That's what it became the Bad Boy Dada itself.
So is it the one phone or Malay? Saying that I don't have battle kono bring out music industry kono. Ko battle fana yung manega for that ye try overcome.
Well, music in general, come the financial aspect new. Number one, will always like a problem for everybody. But Buffalo community music go start. The first difficulties was with my mom, because now I'm not dunia na nete diala for come nana mom convinced to be like part of the music and that. So that was a problem. And then the financial aspect, because like okay, if your mom don't like what you're doing, at least now you can be before they might support it. So but then when I started I felt like I was having difficulties towards making that happen, and then at the same time bringing something on the table. So for the first 4 months it was really difficult.
How do you see the music industry? What's your view towards the music industry?
Well, actually, I have two answers for that, which is number one, the industry now has grown. The fans are paying attention more to Gambian music now than ever before. And then artists are traveling most often now better than ever before. But like the second answer is that in a sense that I feel like the industry is stagnant. It's not still moving like I want it to.
Okay.
It's because you see artists normally they do the same thing every year. Because y'all more la creativity man killing. More kasile your whole song create ikunkono. Comme ka safe ko wala kono. Comme momo ko mbuka music go safe en kadu studio kono na record ke. O man ke to nyati. Come, it's either you write it in your head or you write it with your hands.
Exactly.
So these are the two things.
You have a collaboration with Antu.
Yeah.
Can you please brief us about that song?
Well, the song was actually the idea of the song came from my manager.
Okay.
Yeah, because me, I would have liked to have Antu on a song, but it wouldn't have been of recent. Maybe it would have been the time we were doing Thomas Shelby, maybe it would have been in a month or 2 or 3 after that. But my manager contacted me and he was like, you know what, I want you to try and fix the song with Antu. It was fresh. We had no beat, no nothing for the song. So I was just going through YouTube, and then I saw the beat that we recorded in. So when I saw the beat, I liked it. For the Gambian music industry, if I was just gonna change anything, I would change the way artists think. In a sense that artists only a big ego sort of budget, and then ego nying wale ka game nying gana murundi koma. Because hani yemol sini table killing to puru na kan killing ke na kan killing fo ibe mol jelal melano ko tel ba folale ko itel kan wala warta nying benoti. So itel ni mo ko tengol te tarlano vibes killing. So mole follow change like gambe dol ka fo yela ego tala. Yeah, yela ego tala na ka kan killing.
All right.
Valente yamaro men to Gambian artist de no len ko le fo all the time ni be nyokan wolon koronto na fatala artist o se kenya wonya ke ta song killing la pour moli start ke la moy wo song killing wala ka determine time mol ka jibe mune bina kan ko de mune bina so koronto man feke I'd rather tell an upcoming artist ya try ya song killing doku 3 months than ya song 5 doku 3 months atari ko song killing wala be dala song 5 Go milk a hustle every day, game pay, tana tela. Mama hustle every day, kuning kudo leka mea. I'm all about the money, I don't need no drama. I for you go leka tama. 100K that's from my mama. Kakoro stack up before summer. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Nika hustle every day, Tanatela. Yeah, so Tanatela, anga. Apa puro bol letere, melka hustle, yela cool, like iba katakang, Nika katakang. Ibela ko din nga mekan den tanatela longa si mantari modo disturb kan ila hajite modo la ku kan exactly be toro ko se ba anga yeah boy hanga tanatela is all about that pour you sol ya hustle yelle fon la demande membe bulu ya ala tento ala because modo bi jele me alon ko tebe condition men do aba dua kan katade wo condition yeah so hanga wodama songo ni molti
le Hussein ning ST yemune connection soro
well, ST ninte now on the way before Janimba music ya made artist ya damutola. So yeah, so what respect on you will be ever since. Anga, what respect na men sota even Janimba music goes start same respect na will sota be. Yeah, because like he's a humble and genuine dude. Naka diamula no Janimba kala artist odi. Come call come fan with him, I'm a big fan of you, come I love you, your songs. This is how I get to know him. And what respect all if I appreciate them as a fan. Na call na phone to ST. I'm like, yeah, I picked it up. When I picked the call up, he was just overhyped. Boy, na song over dope dali I'm like for a minute, for a minute, is this him or like model by the mobile? Yeah, so I was like, yeah, I feel it. It was like, yeah, like that song a dope tell like I love it. Everybody I'm here with, they love it. Even if I had a level, I would have signed you. I'm like, whoa, man, this is crazy. And that was way before not showing you not environmental. So yeah, he had always been showing love, and that's one thing I respect him for because it's genuine. Like if he's showing love, it comes from the heart. So so as a human being, that's how you need to be.
Exactly.
Hussain, looking at your previous launching last year, which was in Q City, this song called Mr. Government. Mr. Government, yeah, I love that song. You know why? Because it talks about hardship, most especially ladies that go to the market early in the morning struggling. Can you please brief us about it?
Well, Mr. Government, kabring ka na songo nyinge. Na stylish the call. Guys, stylish. We are working on this project, yeah. But on the project, I think I will need a song that talks about the political aspect of the Gambia. He was like, boy, are you sure? No, I'm very sure. I want us to do it. He was like, yeah, if you want us to do it, then we can do it. Then I went to the studio, me, him. We just built something, and then that's how the Mr. Government came. Because I feel like until move voice let it. So move voice the people what they need to hear is what we need to be delivering out there. So that's how the Mr. Government came about. Ntema understand no luolung kol kalafa muneyano kono luol bukafa prize all be kalafa muneyano corruption no woleyano ila dia molesi atela baro ti masabu kono je woleyano ntolu lajang kuol bebe koleyaring ko visa foyelo la prize obe selekang balunya be koleyaring abuka jija Poroto price all namol komunebe caring, Mr. Government, Munatibe daring, Mr. Government, Munebe caring, Mr. Government, Satemol be caring.
Mr.
Yeah,
Government.
that's how it goes.
You know, last year I attended your show.
Yeah.
Actually, we are the ones that acted Mr. Government. But then I really love it because looking at that song, yeah, it talks about me. I am a student going to school, bro. Fare is increasing every now and
Exactly.
then. And looking at the corruption, I think it is what we're talking
It's
about.
moving rapidly.
When you talk about high prices, poor people like us, we bow down.
Yeah. Kurang bisan, wah janggama kurang bisan ya matrenelo. Iyan dem marong, iyan dem jai kai wai, iyan dem marong suma iyan dem marong kai wai. Kurang bisan, wah janggama. Mernala big. Mernala big wajal sumanje ke na zed yo ya maton. Iyan kilime na fonye bang. Fan TV iyan kilime na fonye bang. Fan TV iyan kilime na fonye bang. Kasiti kadomo. Walla iyan kilime na fonye bang.
Good evening, beautiful viewers, wherever you might be watching us from. It is your favorite program, Fine TV Entertainment Session, that comes your way every Sunday on Fine TV Gambia, your only viewpoint. I am your host, Fatumata Jabang. In our today's program, we are here with one of the most popular rapper in the Gambia. But before we get into the program proper, I will allow my co-host to introduce herself to you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Big Boss. It's an amazing introduction. Good evening, amazing viewers. This is your co-host Kariya Tujalo, and this is the Fine TV Entertainment Session, which comes your way every Sunday. And today we're here with who? Bad boy Dada in the building. Need no introduction, I guess. My host, the Big Boss, will do that.
Thank you so much for that, Harriet. Assalamu alaikum dorong, mbadi mbadin kolu, anaka mwelalu. Atol memben jibe kan dorong Fine TV lem, telebunga meyalon ko ajarta ka jibe. Comme na programme on dalda kamen samale nang dimas ka me Fine TV la se wotumo. Bidu ngalun tambale so talun tama meyalon ko aketa Gambia la rapper ngana baliti na the Gambia la music industry kono. So therefore mamira nyanta ngafale jumala mati. Bari comme mandin ko ya fo nyamen dorong chokoro kadi ya wolo fongal da kono. Son sabula nale nyokonta. Nge bismillah na platform moto bake.
Hi everybody watching us on Fine TV right now. Allah Bolam Hussain Dada. So be me and it's a pleasure. So yeah, just stay tuned and enjoy the rest of the interview. Thank you.
Okay, abaraka bake Hussain Dada, bad boy Hussain Dada as well. Hussainu, saim balaf lay ya famole jumalam Hussainti. Hussain Dada bota muntole, awuluta muntumale,
Well actually Hussain Dada Alamol originally bought her from Bashadam Fakundale. Even though Hussain Dada found in a man stage. And then Hussain Dada was born in Banjul in 1994, July 17. Nkuluta Walter for Kabrina 5 or 4 years sort of. Then moved to Sokoto, and then ever since I've been in Sokoto for 2021. Move out there from the family house, and then ever since then I just live with myself till 2 years ago that I got married. Now I live with my wife and my son.
Ubetera bakele ka ubetera bakele comme alia mo nyamen dorom atela music darati comme nga fo nyamen badi ngol Hussain hani sa isa fo no mole mune Hussain dunde music ko no
Well actually reason why the music was start because like na passion the sort of na love the sort of music way, and then music kata fene timi alon ko kabri mang anything sort of going on for me matari nun do kula matari nunca school further or whatsoever. Music became the only option for me at some point. So one of the reasons why I built the music go kono. Yeah, and then nena mamira fana mamira kono for come shine. But like it didn't cook in the nekadun cook kono, and then I can menti ala da mane at the end of the day.
bari ko mata ibo ko emira wala de
Not
Nyata doro.
really. Not
Nyata
really.
doro. Okay, abaraka bake dada.
Thank you so much, Big Boss. And thank you, Bro Hussein, for answering those wonderful questions. And if I may ask, Bro Hussein, what were you doing before venturing into music?
Well, actually, after high school, I didn't pursue the education career anymore. I didn't seek for university or college or whatever. So went into at a bed station called Winners, and then I was working there for like I think 4 or 5 months back in 2015. So then government, the previous regime, previous government, yeah, decided nunca betul be sorong. So kabri betul sorong. Then I was out of job for that moment, and then I was out of options for what else can I do. So due to circumstance and then seeing music as something that I had talent for,
You got the belief that music is the only way you can survive it.
yeah, at that point, yeah, at that point. So I really I shoot for it, and then that's what got us here today.